Peace, love, everybody. This is Sonja from GodWinsTV. I'd like to talk to you today about sarcoidosis. And what is sarcoidosis? So I was diagnosed in 1994 with sarcoidosis. Basically what was happening was I had a lot of pain in my body. I was allergic to like everything, soaps and sprays and dust and cats and horses and everything. I would sneeze and I would cough, and I had this coughing up this yellow gunk all the time. It was horrible. And I had gone to several doctors and specialists to try to figure out what this was, and nobody really could tell me. And until finally, I was a new doctor in town, and I had gone in an emergency situation or what have you, and with someone else. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try this new doctor. So I went in and I asked him, and he of course put me on antibiotics or whatever, because that's what they did. And this infection wouldn't go away, so he decided, you know what, I want to take a chest x-ray and see what's going on. The x-ray came back, and he says, Sonja, it looks like it's snowing in your chest, because there was all these little white dots throughout my whole lung area. So he sent me to a specialist who put me in the hospital, and he took a biopsy from my neck. Took one of my lymph glands, and that's how I was diagnosed. So what is sarcoidosis? Well, sarcoidosis is like, people say that it's an autoimmune disease. It's not really an autoimmune disease, in my opinion. It's something where your body is trying to defend itself from something, and it can't finish it. It can't defend itself. Okay, so basically what's going on, it's like a bacteria or a fungus or something that comes along, and your body has a hard time removing it. Normally, you know, here comes the bacteria, and here's your immune system, and it comes along and it's supposed to eat it up, and it goes away, and that's it. And that's how your defenses are supposed to work. Your antibodies come along and digest it, or what have you, however you want to describe it. But this time, this bacteria comes along, and the antibodies come along, and they try to eat it up, and they can't. It's like they don't have enough teeth or something, that they can't seem to consume this thing. So it sends more and more antibodies on here, and pretty soon it's got this little house, and the bacteria is inside here, and it's happy. It's fine. In fact, it's multiplying in there, and these big lumps are forming, and this is what they call the granulomas. Okay, so, and this is what you'll find throughout a person's body who has sarcoidosis. This is sarcoidosis. It's the immune system trying to attack this thing, and it's not getting anywhere. So what needs to happen is you need to give the immune system the teeth or the power that it needs in order to remove this bacteria or this fungus or whatever it is under here. So whether you need the right antibiotic or the right fungicide or whatever this thing that it can't seem to fight, you need to address it. Okay, and you need to get your immune system functioning to a higher level. Like, you need to give it the teeth that it needs to consume this, right? So that is what sarcoidosis is. And I don't have it today. And officially, there is no cure for sarcoidosis, and I have been sarcoidosis free now going on 13 years. Okay, so I'm going to share with you my healing and how I got healed from sarcoidosis in another video. I did write a book about the whole thing. It's called Jesus Was in My Room Last Night. It's right here. And I'll show you. See, it's right there. Jesus Was in My Room Last Night. My spiritual struggle with chronic illness. There's me. Here we go. Right there. Okay. And yeah, my doctor wrote some in there, and yeah. So if you want to know more about this book, you can go to www.jesuswasinmyroomlastnight.com, and I talk about the whole experience, give you all the details and everything. And I'm going to talk to you about how I was healed, what I did, and if you have sarcoidosis, what you can do too to get yourself healed, and lots of other stuff that you can do to improve your lungs if it's affected your lungs or what have you. So yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. So this is Sonja from GodWinsTV. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.